No, Nigel Farage is not going to be the next Prime Minister. Yes, the local election results have been dramatic. Yes, Labour has collapsed. And yes, if it's even possible, the Tories have continued their decline. But all that means is the uniparty politics is officially over. It doesn't mean Farage wins. Now, we've been in a bipolar political world since World War II. We picked the party of the left or the party which was ostensibly at least on the right. If we liked the way things were going, which really just meant we had a job and things weren't too expensive, we voted for more of the same. If we didn't and the opposition party looked credible, we changed the personnel. Yeah, the Lib Dems would pop up over the by-election win here and there and say they'd broken the mould of British politics, but they hadn't. But all that's now over and it's not coming back. Peter Hitchens famously said the Labour and Conservative parties were like two zombies, both dead from the neck up. They were both dead, just leaning on each other. So when the Tories collapsed, Labour had no reason to exist, and they proved to be as flaccid as a middle-aged man denied Viagra. Not that I'd know anything about that. Well, surely that leaves the de facto election winner, our Nigel, as heir apparent, right? Well, no. People aren't positively voting for reform. Many of their voters are just fed up with the old parties, and who can blame them? But the vote can be seen as a rejection of Labour and the Conservative parties rather than an endorsement of Farage. Next, and this is important, a great many Reform voters this time around will switch to Restore when candidates are available. Don't underestimate the temporary nature of the Reform vote. And lastly, and perhaps most importantly, Reform voters are well to the right of the party itself. People are voting for insurgent right-wing parties fundamentally because they've been lied to over and over on immigration. People imagine Farage is something he's not. He isn't the radical, the insurgent, he's the establishment lifeboat. Do you really think the party of Robert Jenrick and Nadeem Zahawi, the very people who brought in the Boris wave, are now the party to totally reverse it? The Tories lied and lied and lied again. They are asking people to believe them fifth time around. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. What's it called when you're fooled 5 times? So no, Farage won't win. His support will fade as more and more voters bleed off to Restore, and I could even see him quitting the leadership. Hard for a man with an ego like Farage, I know, but I don't think he's in it for the long term. Above all, he wants to be accepted by the establishment, and they hate him. So come 2029, it won't be Starmer or whoever replaces him as the next Prime Minister. It won't be Kemi or whoever replaces her. It won't be whoever leads the Lib Dem these days, and it won't be Hypnotips Polanski. No. Cometh the hour, cometh the man. We face desperate problems, but with a will and drive, we can solve them. And there's only one man who can deliver this. That's a bold claim. So where's the evidence? Simply this. In Great Yarmouth, Restore ran 9 candidates in the council elections. They all won. Some with absolute majorities, all polling more than 40%. More importantly, they beat Reform UK in every single constituency, either doubling or tripling their vote. Reform are finished. They just don't know it yet. If you're watching this, you are the resistance.